This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I go. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Like Khaled say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, how to trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. David Ruffin, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. I work hard so I can chill later. Chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater.
What up, what up, what up? How you guys doing today? Check, check. Really? Saying it's my winning season. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. It's everywhere. Of course, after you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. How's everyone's weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your Black Friday? How's your Cyber Monday? We are just getting started. Go ahead and grab your spots in line. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about 31 Records, about what we offer here, about this live stream, about myself, anything. I'm an open book, happy to help you guys out. Shout out to PTE Nuki, Enya Brooks, welcome back. Shiki, Shikai, thank you for checking it a couple of times. T Puma, what up? I appreciate you being here. It's gonna be a fun one. They're always fun. Shiki, gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna give the stream a couple of minutes here to take off. Gotta get everyone notified, get all their info in. You guys know how it goes. Really excited to see, you know, what we're gonna bring to the table today. If you're just joining in, welcome in. Go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the comments. It's in the description. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Toby Maguire? Me? I think your camera's fuzzy, dude. I would love to be Spider-Man, but I think that's a stretch. I look like him in Spider-Man 3. I think that'll be the first and last time I get that, dude. Alright, we're just getting this ball rolling, guys. Go ahead and check in. Don't forget to like the video. Once we hit 10 likes, we'll get started. We'll give out that first random skip the line. What up, Moby1? Welcome back. You've been on the stream a lot lately. When are we going to play your stuff? We did play your stuff? Doesn't ring a bell.
The cats are in here?
The cats are in the closet.
Okay.
Sorry, Moby, I go through a lot of songs. New brand. Not brand new. New brand. You guys might get confused with a band. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Go ahead and check in. Grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. After you check in, please like the video. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more people we have checking out your music. There we go. Looks like things are starting to take off here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the comment. It's in the description. And of course, don't forget to like this video. We've talked on the phone before. Was it for management? Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Once we hit 10, we'll kick off and play the first randomly selected song. Or if we get to skip the line, we can also get started. There you guys go. Criticism. Try to help out Kaya if you could. I don't. It was for promoting me, but I kind of laughed and then hung up the phone. It sounds like you were bringing some bullshit to the table. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Go ahead and check in if you don't see your name up on the screen. Check in at the pinned comment in the description. While I add this sticker to Instagram. Oh, that's awesome. That is so fucking dope. Thank you, dude. I love it.
Do you want me to just leave it outside?
Hang it up. That's so fucking dope. My wife, Panic, as most of you guys know her as, she's got me a dope ass Mets hoodie. What up, Georgia? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Go ahead and check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. And after you check in, don't forget to like the video. We have 7 check-ins, but only 4 likes. That math doesn't add up to me, guys. Oh, a studio promotion company in Georgia. What is a studio promotion company? Do you promote studios? Like other music studios? Is that what it is? I hope you got a serious budget for something like that. Shout out to Black Rose, New Brand, T Puma, Shiki, Enya Brooks, PTE Nuki. Thank you all so much for joining us and checking in. We're getting started in just a minute here. What is going on with my team? There we go. There we go. There we go. Finally. All right, welcome in, new people. Welcome in. We are just getting started. If you don't see your name up on the screen, head over to the chat. Look for the pinned comment. Look in the comments. Look in the description. Anywhere you see check-in. Fill out the form. Your name will automatically pop up on the screen. One Night Stand. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, guys, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. We'll kick off this stream once we hit 10 likes, and we'll randomly select who goes first. Or if you don't want to wait in line, if you want to kick off the stream on your own, we do have skip the lines available through Patreon or Apple Pay. We got credit, debit, PayPal, Apple Pay. It's only $10 to get started on that side. Actually, you know what I'll do? I've never done this before. I don't know why I haven't thought of this. But for the first one, since we're doing, we're waiting for kickoff here, if someone does a skip the line to kick off the show, I'll give them 2 songs. Welcome in, welcome in. We're getting started, guys. If you have any questions for me, feel free to let me know. I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. Been doing this stream for far too many years now. I'm approaching 300 episodes. Maybe it would be really cool if I did like the 300th episode also coinciding with hitting 10k subscribers. We're gonna hit 10k in a bit. Hopefully before the month's over we'll hit 10k. That'd be really exciting. It's not really a metric I've paid too much attention to, but since I recently noticed they were about to hit that milestone, I was like, alright, we could celebrate that one. Not many people have actual 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. We still got a bunch of people joining, a bunch of people checking in. We're 5 likes away, guys. 5 likes away, and we'll randomly select who's going to go first. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Just want to give everyone a minute to get checked in, to get back, you know, all that good stuff. What up, Jay Campo? Welcome in. I'm gonna do like my YouTube, but everyone gets played top 20. I'm gonna make these dollars through merchandise and offers off the street for your record one song. If good, you get signed. Good luck. Good luck. Best wishes to you, man. Hope it works out. What up, Gabriel? Thank you so much for checking in. There are so many flaws in that business plan, but I wish you the best, man. Hopefully you'll figure it out like I did. What up, Mozart? I mean, I guess if you don't need it to like really make money, then cool. You know, build up a brand or something, and hopefully the brand recognition will make you money eventually. All right, guys, welcome in, welcome in. We're getting started here in just a minute. Kind of a little slow to get the stream going, but it's all good. So guys, once we hit 10 likes, we'll go ahead and randomly select who goes first. So after you check in, don't forget to like the video. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more people we have checking out your music and giving you feedback. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. If not, drop a comment with your city. I always love to see. Always love to see what we're reaching out to. Can I go into the flaws? Oh, it makes up a great dude, you gotta proofread before you hit the send button there, man. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. What makes up a great indie promotional label services? I think the flaws in that business plan are creating the value to generate revenue. Merchandise, you know, if you do drop shipping, your profit margins are low. If you don't do drop shipping, you have to deal with inventory, so you have to have money and the time to make sure that gets out. And then you have to make sure that the profit is worth it enough, right? If everyone gets played for free, you're just hoping that, like, okay, hey, just buy merch to support me, right? Which I feel like is going to be far and few between. Milwaukee's in the house. What up? It's Nuke, said Campo Wag. cool. Chicago, dope, dope, dope. Those Bears are doing something this year. It's crazy. Um, yeah, I don't see it being something sustainable where the revenue will grow. Again, if it's a brand you do it in your spare time, you're not looking to make income or just like kind of side hustle, like, hey, I'll make $10 here, $20 there, sure. But for a label to generate revenue, to be able to support its artists and market them and promote them and get them opportunities and stuff, you're gonna need a lot more than that. It all really comes down to budgeting, but I think it could be a lot stronger. All right, there we go. Stream's finally taken off. Thanks to my team. They were a little slow to get started today, but it's all good. All right, guys. So we're 3 likes away from playing the first song. We'll randomly select who goes first. So even if you came in at number 11, you can still get played next. If you don't see your name up on the screen, head over to the chat. Look for the pinned comment. Look for the in the description. Anywhere you see check-in. Indiana's best aspiring artist. How do you define best? Is it musicianship and subjectivity? Because that's all really a gray area, right? I define best based upon numbers. How big is your fan base? How much money are you making? Right? Be Brazzy, what up? Thank you for checking in. Alright guys, let's get the shit started. 3 likes away. You 3 people that just joined, yeah, you. Best meaning creativity. Well, that's all subjective, right? What one person thinks is the best could be complete opposite. Oh, I gotta do this right. Okay. Gotta make sure that you guys can see my dope ass fucking Mets mug every time I drink from it. There we go. I need it like right there. That's where y'all mess up. You'll promote popularity. Guys, there's a big difference between being talented and being a talented musician and being a professional music artist, right? Because you can be the most talented, but if you don't have your marketing down, if you don't have a business, it's just a hobby. And that's cool, hooray. But nobody starts a business to support a hobby, right? But you could not be the most talented, but have an amazing business and amazing marketing and great content and great social media presence and make great money. I think everyone would want that a whole lot more than a hobby while you struggle to get along. What do I think about AI? Wow, this conversation comes up on every stream now. I think AI is just another tool. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I always make the comparison to like the 80s when everything went digital and people had like drum machines and they were like, oh, you're not really playing the drums. You know, I think the side of it that people get most frustrated with is like when companies like Spotify create AI artists and then promote those artists for their own, gain. But there's nothing wrong with that. They can do as they please, right? You can go somewhere else. Spotify is still an amazing service. If you can figure out a great way to implement your AI to save you time and still get to the final result, Elite Sin, what up? Then go for it. If you are an AI hater, let me know in the comments. It's more than a hobby, money or no money. I'm not sure what that means. Hey guys, we just had a bunch of people check in. We're waiting to hit 10 likes so we can get this ball rolling. Every 10 likes I give out a free skip the line. We got 14 people checked in with only 7 likes. Okay, so you want to start from scratch. I get the risk, but everybody ain't got it, but got the talent. See, that's the thing, especially with music and especially with social media. If you do it right, you don't need the money to start. You just need a lot of time and effort. right? Because if you have the right business plan that starts growing your fan base, that'll eventually generate revenue that you can continue to reinvest into like your advertising to help you grow further, right? It's more knowledge than anything. A lot of artists think, hey, I'm not, going to be successful because I don't have money. It's more you just don't have the knowledge. I started this company without any money whatsoever, just by following people on Instagram. And every day I would fucking follow hundreds of people and like hundreds of posts and drop hundreds of comments. And then when they all came back to me, I sent them a DM. Every person in my notifications would get a DM. In its simplest form, you guys can all do that model, use that model, and it will help you succeed. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet, guys. Everybody deserves a chance. Do they? Everybody earns their opportunities. Does everybody deserve a chance? Who decides that, right? Who decides who deserves what? Alright guys, 2 likes away from actually getting the stream started. Let's get this fucking ball rolling. Go ahead and check in, grab your spot in line. Of course, if you don't want to wait in line, Tay Money Dinero, what up? You can go ahead and skip the line, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Means we don't take any money from the artists, like Mr. 410 Hazy here. That's 60K views on our channel. Shiki says, what if the chances are limited? Yeah, I mean, and that's how the business comes into play, right? If a label has the choice between an artist who is talented or an artist who is already making money and can make them more money, they're gonna take the one that makes the money, guys. And we have hit 10 likes. Let's randomly select who goes first. Thank you guys for the conversation. Alright, so we're going from 1 to 15. And number 11, Mozark. Congrats, dude. Just joined and you got a nice, good spot to start. Nothing is given, you work and just be teachable. That is a great, great mindset. Never be opposed to learning. Never opposed to relearn what you already know. Right? Alright, we got Mozark up first. Guys, in the comments, I want your constructive criticism, your honest feedback. Be helpful.
I use PayPal to buy this
Be
ticket.
respectful. Try to help out Mozark with memory lane. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Mozark, people see you before they hear you. This is not really strong or professional artwork. Definitely would spruce this up a little bit. Alright guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. Give Mozark some great feedback.
Yeah, it's real. Where I come from, where we come from. It's always an incredible day in the ghetto. I'ma take you on a ride. Listen. Take a stroll back down memory lane. This is the way we live, where we come from. This is the way we live, where we come from. Growing up on Cedar Hill, it was real. The struggle never stopped. Every night we had government meals, from cheese to bread. Somehow always fed. Never let the public housing get to our heads. We made do with the little things we had. Every morning we always woke up glad our sunshine was rainy days, and our family remained close in every way. Yeah. Just a little ride. We're gonna stroll back down memory lane one time. Yeah. Every day ain't really bad in the ghetto. That's what life we live, where we come from. This is the life we live, where we come from. Lost my grandma, I was at 89. Lost my grandpa in 90.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on Memory Lane by Mozart. For everyone who just joined us, if you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the description, it's in the comments. Shout out to Dat Boy Osama, Johnny Tyrone Stringfield, Percy, Low Profile, Tay Money, Elite, Sin, Coco, J Jackson, B Brazy. Hey Black Rose, we got your Skip the Line. Thank you so much for your support. Black Rose is consistently on the stream, consistently supporting and skipping the line. Black Rose, I can't thank you enough. Can't wait to get into your song next. So guys, give Mozart some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. If you were a producer and Mozart was in your studio with this track, what would you tell him? If you feel it's great, what's great about it? If it needs improvement, use your musical vocabulary. Now we got a bunch of new people in. Hey everyone, I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. Here to listen to your music, give you some feedback, and hopefully give you an offer to join my label. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means your music will not get played, so please be sure to check in. It's in the chat and in the description. And then after you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free Skip the Line, just like Mozart just won. And then drop a comment with your city. Always love to see what cities we're reaching out to. Okay, so Mozart, it feels like a demo overall. It's not something that should have been released already, in my opinion. The artwork off the bat, we already, addressed that this needs to look a whole lot more professional. I think even something like just a simple filter might help it out. The the proportions, like you're cropped into this picture, but it looks very proportionally off. Like you look like a monster. Like you're, like look at the sign to the right here. You are so much taller than that sign. And then throwing in your name would also be helpful. I like the old school feel of the beat. It has a lot of life to it. But not so much on your vocal performance. It very much feels like a demo, like you're practicing, like you're trying to figure out what words go where. That first verse felt very like abrupt, like it just cut off. Then there was a bunch of space, and then you kind of came in with what I'm assuming is a hook, but it wasn't, it wasn't really cohesive overall. It still very much feels like it's in that demo phase. Thank you so much for the skip. I'll go ahead and check that in just a second. Energy is definitely a big thing, but also maybe you wanted to keep it laid back like the beat is, then it might be more beneficial to just like kind of utilize a little bit more compression on your voice, or maybe just make your voice a little bit louder. But yeah, the energy is definitely lacking there. It doesn't feel like it's your best vocal performance. It kind of feels like, again, like you're practicing, man. So guys, keep in mind, I'm looking for songs that are ready to go. Stuff that is well written, well recorded, ready to be promoted today. Like I would love to throw you up on my channel today. So keep that in mind. If you guys are here for feedback, that's totally fine. That's why we have things like this, and I'm happy to help you guys out. But Mozart, tighten up that vocal chain just a little bit, get some better visuals, and practice a whole lot more before you get in the booth. Shout out to Waylon, Vontae Dollars, La Biddy. Thank you all so much for checking in. Someone who mentioned they got to skip the line, so I'm going to go check that now. Black Rose paid for a skip. And then we have a new person. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, whoops. Okay. And make sure if you guys check in, Alright, One Night Stand, we got your skip the line. Thank you so much. Make sure if you guys skip the line that you check in. You're going to go right after Black Rose. Alright, so up next we got Black Rose, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. Black Rose, you gave me a Spotify link. It is not ideal.
Family first.
The reason why I asked for YouTube, guys, is that the stream is just formatted for YouTube. Alright, so Black Rose paid for a skip the line, so that means Black Rose gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. So whoever she finds to be the most helpful, whoever gives the best feedback, the most constructive criticism, whatever she can take from this stream and go help her with her music in the future, she's going to let us know who gets that free skip the line. If you're just joining in and you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the comments and description.
Here comes Cupid. There's no bow and arrow in his hands, only a sword. He didn't come to make me fall in love. He only came for war. Oh, if you wanted to really know my love, then you would really have tried to make me trust. Oh, but I guess we'll never know. Oh, guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. Oh, guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. Baby, never know. I guess I'll never know. Oh, you play this game all the time, trying to mess with my mind, but I just sit there and wonder how you think I ponder on thought that I won't ever give my heart. Oh, guess we bet you really want to. Guess we know. Guess we might love like a 5,000 band. Guess you'll never. Guess you never. Guess you never know. Oh, guess we never know. Yeah. Guess we never know. Guess you'll never know.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Black Rose, who's been a recent new, heavy supporter, constantly paying for skip lines, constantly checking in, constantly giving everyone else feedback. So shout out to Black Rose off the bat. Give her some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. She's going to give out a free skip the line based to whoever she feels has given the best feedback in the chat. And if you guys are just joining us and you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. It's in the chat. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Check in, fill out the form. Your name automatically pops up on the screen. And then don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. We're only 6 likes away from that next free skip the line. So Florida G, who came in at 25, it could be you that gets played next. Now, if you guys don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means I don't take any money from the artists, guys. I take the money from this stream and I put it into the artists to promote them and support them. So if you like what we're doing, or if you just don't want to wait, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all the info's in the chat in the description. Black Rose. Someone said, I just saw some great feedback. Soothing. Jay Compo said it's soothing. Definitely agree there. So let's start off with the visual. Black Rose, this looks like it was made in 1999. We can definitely tighten up. There's a lot of colors going on, a lot of fonts, a lot of clashing. Definitely something that, like, you can take this, send this to a graphic designer, and have them spruce it up and just kind of layer it out a little bit better. You're trying for sure, and that's fucking dope, but we still want something that comes off a little bit more professional. This looks like, again, like a CD cover from 99, like when you actually used to sell physicals. In terms of the mix, I thought it was solid, but you can very much tell that it sounds like you recorded your vocals just over like an MP3 or over a WAV file and didn't mix with your stems, because like there's a lot of vibes in here and it could have been, you know, just a bigger like soundscape, right? It could have had depth. It feels like we're listening to the song in 2D where it could be 3D, and then like all of those ambient sounds that you have, the synths, can really just be bigger and like kind of surround your vocals. I dig the track overall, but it's not like a hit single, right? It's not the lead single. This feels almost like an interlude because of the structure of the vocals. But it's not the first one that you put in front of everyone. But for a project, I think it would serve such a great, like, this would be such a good song, like, you know, like a track like 5 or 6 or something where the first few are really going, really upbeat, and it's time to slow it down. Like, this gets you in such a good vibe, such a good, you know, feel. It's soothing, as Compo said. I think that was really, really great feedback. So yeah, you know, aside from the visuals, like, me nitpicking at the mix isn't something major. It still sounds pretty good. Just Black Rose, you know this, you're familiar. I'm assuming you just want feedback from everyone, but you know that, you know, I'm just looking for those big hit singles. This definitely feels more like a low-key deep cut. Like, if we get your fans to the single, they're gonna love this, right? But we gotta get that single first. So, Black Rose, let me know who gets that skip the line from you. Let me know if you got another. One Night Stand paid for a skip the line. You're up next, dude. Thank you so much. Mark Arthur Givens, I don't think chorus would really, like, we don't need it to be bigger, but like in terms of like layers, but the reverb, yes, a little compression, a little reverb, I can see that, but I don't think we would like I think the reverb solves your problem more than adding chorus would. Alright guys, so feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to check in. Don't forget to like the video. Let's see. We are 4 likes away from that next free skip the line. Shout out to Palooza Beats, Reason, Lutty, Check Chaser Mall, Florida G, Mark Arthur Givens. Thank you all so much for joining and checking in. Alright, so let's keep this moving. We got a One Night Stand who paid for a skip the line. Give Osama the skip. Alright, so guys, remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. We got our first freebie given away, and One Night Stand's about to give out another one. And we're 3 likes away from also giving out another one. So if you guys don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, skip lines are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all the info's in the chat.
G, man. That shit go crazy.
Wonder why they acting like they miss ya. One night where you been, haven't seen ya. It's been too long, where you been, bitch, I been up. I'm at the top, I meet you there, I only see ya. I wake 'em up, but nigga, do you see the change? I became away now. All about it, bitchy ice, kill my bitch out. I know they doubted it's too late, them niggas switch now. When it gets us, they didn't think this shit would get this lit now. Only us, me and Von, Lil Slim, on the one. Bitches really say I'm really him, I ain't got to. Bitch, you wasn't with me in the gym. Why you mad? Cause a nigga finally bought a butter rim. They set me free, they let me out, I'm glad they let me out. Remember them niggas shot me, yeah, they tried to take me out. Disposing you was never the nigga you claim to rap about. Since one did that slam, and they got it, let a nigga out. Open up that can, ain't got wood like Steve Austin now. Voice inside my head, talk to me, I understand it now. Ain't Randy, but this kid back for sure, and knock a nigga out. Sick a nigga down, literally, like forever now. Entertain, got some who they chat about. I told her, talk to me nice, I'm in my bag now. You don't get to fuck me twice, so feel like it's your last now. I'm a cash cow, I can hit who I want.
Wonder why they acting like they miss ya. Find where you been, haven't seen ya. It's been too long, where you been, bitch, I been up. I'm at the top, I meet you there, I only see ya. I wake 'em up, a nigga, do you see the change? I became the wave now. All about a bitchy, ice cube my bitch out. I know they doubted it's too late, them niggas switch now. When they get us, they didn't think this shit would get this lit now. Started from the bottom, yeah, I did this on my own. Pray to God I'm doing right, why you always see my wrong? I got pain in my heart, can you hear it through the song? D&D on my phone, get it more when I'm alone. They like, fine, where you been, on the path just to win. Catch me shooting in the bins, Lord forgive me for my sins. And we really set the way, they just hopping on the trend. Why she begging for my love and I can never trust again? I can never trust again, babe. I done ran it up, bitch, it's me and my twin, babe. These Cartier lens, I just ran cop a fan. Put the Honda in the sports, you can't even hop in. This a movie, Prada on the back, I can put the bitch in Gucci. I swear this bitch so bad, I can put her in some Louis. Stay on my side, baby, you ain't gon' lose me. Finna set it off in this bitch. Wonder why they acting like they miss ya. Slim, where you been, haven't seen ya. It's been too long, where you been, bitch, I been up. I'm at the top, I meet you there, I only see ya. I wake 'em up, nigga, do you see the change? I became the wave now. All about a Benji, ice cube my bitch out. I know they doubted it's too late, them niggas switch now. Went against us, they didn't think this shit'd get this lit now.
Alright guys, give him some honest feedback, some constructive criticism on No Wonder by One Night Stand. If you're just joining, you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the comments, it's in the description, anywhere you see check in, fill out that form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free Skip the Line. We are 1 like away from the next freebie. So you who just joined, don't forget to like the video. It could be you that gets played next. And then of course, if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. We just hit 20 likes, so we'll give out a Skip the Line in just a second. So we don't take any money from the artists. We don't take any money from the artists. We take the funds generated from the stream and goes into promoting them, right? So if you like what we're doing, or if you just don't want to wait, Skip the Lines are available, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all the info is in the chat, in the description. Alright, so let me get into this review. One Night Stand, let me know who gets the feedback, free Skip the Line. Yeah guys, how about One Night Stand, give him some honest feedback and he can choose you to get a free Skip the Line. And then I'll give out my free Skip the Line as well. Alright, so One Night Stand, start with the artwork. It's good, it's not great, but it's good. You know, gets to the point, simple. I don't think the parental advisory stickers are necessary anymore, but you know, it doesn't look bad at all. It's not amazing, but it'll do. In terms of the mix, I thought it was actually really solid, but it did sound like each vocalist kind of just all used the same vocal chain. You know what I mean? Doesn't sound like everything was like mixed to each vocalist, which could result into something slightly different, because there are 3 different people on here, right? What I did not like was the beat, the instrumental. In the intro and outro, you had all these like vibey, spacey synths going on. Reminds me of like So Far Gone Drake, and I thought that was cool. But once the vocal started, it was just an 808, a hi-hat, and a snare, like that, and that was it, right? So like nothing melodic going on behind you, nothing really interesting. And I always like to say your beat is your foundation, right? The stronger your beat, the less work you have to do vocally. Now, I will admit, sometimes in that situation, it gives you space as a vocalist to do what you're best at. And I think there are spots where, like, it stayed interesting, it stayed fun. Guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. I think, it stayed interesting and stayed fun. And then it kind of loses steam, just really lacks dynamics overall. And the vocals, I like to think of vocals as like a triangle, like 3 main areas, right? There's your cadence, your flow, your melodies, right? In rap and hip hop, there's not too much melodic stuff going on. You still got your flow, right? That switches up here and there, but again, nothing extremely interesting going on there. And then you have your vocal tone, which again isn't going to change too much as well, especially when you don't have much melody going on. So flows are kind of average in terms of how often they're changing. Your tone does not change, so now you're just hoping the lyrics are really going to carry it through, right? On top of a very bland instrumental. It's a lot of work. You gotta like put together the most poetic fucking words ever said, which is definitely not happening in this case, man. But to me, this feels like a solid demo, like a good start, a good first start, like, a good draft. Let's put a hook in there. Let's play around with the production. Just there's so many more layers and dynamics and fun and interesting things that you can do other than just say these words, right? So I don't think that's gonna carry you through. Yeah, that boy Osama already got skipped the line. Just put him in a room or something. He just kept banging on the door. Mr. Miller. So One Night Stand, I think it's a good start. I never tell artists, hey, I'm never gonna work with you. Just gotta find that right song that I truly, truly believe in. There's nothing about this that comes off as unprofessional. Let's just see what else you got in terms of songwriting. I'm looking for those big hits, guys, the songs that you're going to be performing for the rest of your life. Hey guys, don't beg for a skip. Give the artist some honest feedback and constructive criticism and earn your skip. So One Night Stand, you let me know if you're going to do another one. It's just $5 to upgrade on your Patreon. If not, thank you so much for joining. Look forward to hearing from you again, and let me know who gets that skip the line. You have more music that's melodic? Perfect. That's fucking perfect, man. That's what I'm looking for. Guys, I'm looking for those big hit singles that you're going to be performing for the next decade, right? Congrats, Lewis. Alright. So let's go ahead and check those skips and keep this rolling. If you guys are just joining us, go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comment in the chat. It's in the description. It's everywhere for you. Anywhere you see check in, grab your spot in line. And let's give out that next free skip line. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip. We're at 20 likes. So we're gonna go from these were played or are skips. So from 5 down to 33. Let's see who gets to skip the line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in, guys. 5 to 33. Number 29, who just joined us, Palooza Beats. Palooza Beats won a free skip the line. And you guys remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. Actually, Palooza, you're going after Osama. One Night Stand, let me know who gets that free skip the line from you. Thank you so much for your support. Hopefully you're going to skip again. So guys, if you use Patreon for skip the lines, the first one's $10, but then every other song after that is only $5. So, you know, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, 4 for 25, so on and so forth. You want to know what I think of yours? I also want to know what I think of yours. Go ahead and grab your spot in line, or go ahead and skip the line. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line, and then drop a comment with your city. Always love to see where we're reaching out to. Shout out to Cody P, who just joined. Cody Podes over here. Any wrestling fans in the house? Anybody watch a Survivor Series the other day? Anybody watch Full Gear last week? Good stuff, good stuff. How many songs can you check in? As many songs as you like. Mississippi's where it's at. Alright. Daytona Beach. Daytona's dope. Alright, so let's go check for skips and keep this moving. What do you guys say? Buffalo's in the house, that's dope. What up, Buffalo? Just watched some of that Bills Steelers game the other day. The Hardy Boys, like the wrestling Hardy Boys. Better watch out with that copyright claim you're going to catch on it. Alright, Dat Boy Osama won a free skip the line based on his feedback for Black Rose. So give him some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. Test Yo Luck is the track. Guys, when you send me the link, send the actual link. Alright, so off the bat, there's just going to be an automatic no for joining the label, man. I'm not into promoting any sort of violence, guns, anything like that. If that's your life, that's totally cool. No disrespect to you whatsoever, but I'm not going to be promoting anything like that. So I'll give you some feedback on the music, but Dat Boy Osama, it's definitely already a no in terms of joining 31 Records for this song. We got other songs that are not up that alley, that's totally fine. But let's see what you got here. Guys, give him some honest feedback.
What's going on, Juco?
I'm tired of niggas acting like they really want that fucking smoke. Call my bluff, man, this shit is real, this shit ain't no joke. So much pain inside my heart, at times I wanna overdose. What I want, I refuse to let the devil take control. I done said so much shit that I know I can't take back. I made a vow to my mama, I'ma always have her back. She see the pain inside my eyes and talk to me till I relax. But these niggas wanna play and I don't got no time for that. They made Osama snap, bitch, I was really trying to chill, lay back, be in the cut. They don't think
That's as far as I can go with that. So guys, plenty of feedback that you can give Osama here. I'll just get into it, just get past it. Osama, you got to go to the studio. This very much sounds like a demo. It's no vocal chain, no mixing whatsoever. The vocals are so much louder than the beat. Not something that should be uploaded. Not something that is going to come off as anything professional. When people check this out, that's their first impression of you. They're not coming back. It's going to be so much harder for you to convert a fan when you have stuff like this out, regardless of the lyrics or that, just the quality itself. It's not professional. It's not going to cut it, dude. So Osama, thank you for giving the feedback. But definitely got to get your ass into a studio. All right, welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to Southside Nino, Li Mike, or Li Mike Mike, or Li Mike, D Lanes, Reason, God's Maintenance, that's a name, DJ Crow, that's dope, Cody Podes. So guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. You gotta head over to the chat, to the comments, to the description where it says check in, and your name will automatically pop up on the screen. Every 10 likes on the video, we give out a free skip the line. And then if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Welcome back, Elijah. Tough time spelling your name this time. So yeah, our artists keep 100%. We don't take any money from the artists. The money that we get from the skips is what goes into promoting them. So if you like what we're doing, or if you just don't want to wait for 42 songs to get played, you can skip the line. All the info's in the chat and description. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Let's go check for those and keep this moving. Elijah, I'm assuming that you're going to be doing one, because you always do one at every stream. Thank you so much. Guys, please don't beg for skips. Just give honest feedback and constructive criticism. Percy, thank you so much for supporting from Instagram. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? So after you check in, don't forget to like the video, and after you like the video, go ahead and drop a comment with your city. You never know who else is in the chat from your city. But also, I always love to see who we're reaching out to. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Alright, so let's check these skips and keep it moving. I want to get through as many songs as possible today. Augusta, Georgia, what up? Marietta, PA. Yeah, guys, so just to be clear, this is the order of the songs that get played. Every once in a while, we give out a free skip the line and someone gets moved up, or you can pay to skip the line and get your stuff moved up. But if you're number 25 and you're like, am I going to get played? Once we get to number 25. Alright, and it looks like we just got a skip from, as I called it, Elijah. Elijah, thank you so much for your support. Elijah's already approved on 31 Records, but he still hasn't DM'd me his updated artwork. This is gonna be like, Elijah, I'm gonna start cutting all the clips together of me being like, when are we getting your artwork done? It's every stream now. Alright, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. We got She Wanna by Elijah Jones. Elijah paid for a skip the line, so he gets to give out a free skip the line.
Life hurts when I'm sober.
Also, he's fucking dope as hell. He's a great singer, so enjoy his stuff.
So I'm always high. I know it's easy to judge me. Please don't try. Don't judge me, just love me. Life hurts when I'm sober. Oh, life hurts when I'm sober. Heart heavy, lungs burn, the sky looking gray. Chasing the numb, let the pain drift away. Drugs in my veins, feel the clouds in my chest. Breathing out poison, can't handle the rest. Mirror won't lie, but I turn it around. Feeling so lost, never been found. Don't tell me I'm broken, don't call me a sin. This war that I'm fighting, I can't ever win. Life hurts when I'm sober, so I'm always high. I know it's easy to judge me. Please don't try, don't judge me, just love me. Life hurts when I'm sober. Oh, life hurts when I'm sober. I don't want pity, I don't need your tears. I'm drowning in silence, I'm choking on fears. Hold me or leave me, the choice isn't mine. These nights stretch long, the mornings stay cold. Young in my body, my soul feeling old. Stuck in this loop, calling my curse. The bottle's a cradle, the blunt is my hearse. Life hurts when I'm sober, so I'm always high. I know it's easy to judge me. Please don't try, don't judge me, just love me. Life hurts when I'm sober. Oh, life hurts when I'm sober.
Elijah, you get me so frustrated, man. So frustrated. Elijah, I've approved so many of songs, and I've had so many songs where I'm just like, oh, it's so good, and then it's not. Elijah, don't submit another song if it's only 2 minutes, man. I've been in this with you, like, right here, perfect spot for a bridge. Perfect spot for a bridge, and you're like, nope, song's over. Oh, man. Such a perfect opportunity to do something really creative and fun there and come back into that catchy ass hook. Another thing, I don't know if this was meant to be a typo or if you just weren't sober. Gotta tighten up there, man. I think on the mix for this one, your vocals could be a little bit louder and a little bit more compressed. They're a little bit too airy, a little too reverby, especially when the hook kicks in. That kick drum kind of overpowers you, but so fucking talented. Like, Elijah, I would love to just put you in a studio for a weekend and work with you, just straight up, just nothing but just working on your music. So I feel like you have so many of these songs now. Like, it feels like at this point there's probably like 10 of them where they're really close to being complete, really close to being that, taking that next step. Nothing but good things, man. You're such a great fucking singer, songwriter. You really blend the country, pop, and hip-hop worlds in a perfect way, man. You've been doing that as long as I've been listening to you. I can't wait to fucking get you on the channel, man. What are we even doing, Elijah? You're so fucking good. You're so talented. You know what, Elijah? I'm DMing you right now. Right now. I just DM'd you, let's fucking go. We need to get this shit done already. So much. Like, Elijah, what is it that you need right now, dude? What do you need help with overall? Is it marketing? Is it money? Is it studio time? Like, what can I do to fucking help you? Because you're the type of artist that a label would love to build around. It's really good stuff, man. Alright, guys, so give Elijah some honest feedback. If the song was great, tell him what was great about it, right? What up, Brittany? I just messaged you as well. Welcome back in. You got a new one? The Way I'm Wired. That's dope. Looking forward to that. You two together, Brittany and Elijah. Really good, really good way to capture the Midwest and the South, I would say. Yeah, I don't think you need to work with songwriters. I think you need a producer more than anything, because you got the songwriting down. You just need someone to polish out, you know, your rough edges, and that's something I can definitely do. Saith said, "Sign me, fam." Everyone, let's drop what we're doing. We gotta sign him, because he said it. Coco Jackson, you got your free skip. Thank you so much for the feedback. You're going up from number 16 to getting played in just a few songs. Palooza 1A skipped the line as well. Remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. So if you're just joining us and you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's in the chat, in the description, in the comments, anywhere you see check in. Fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. We have 46 check-ins but only 25 likes, so that math doesn't add up to me. You guys want me to do something for you, do something. It's not even for me. I don't care about the likes. It's for you guys. The more likes the video has, the more viewers we get, more feedback you guys get, more constructive criticism you guys get, more fans you guys make. And then after you've checked in, after you've liked the video, you do have the option to skip the line and get played immediately. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Cash App, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info is in the chat and the description. Remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. I don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. So if you like what we're doing, you can go ahead and skip the line. Or you can just, you know, if you don't want to wait, you can go ahead and skip the line. And then if you've done all that, drop a comment with your city. Always love to see where we're reaching out to. Oh, Elijah, he just came up with this demo at 3 a.m. Just no biggie. Actually, I remember when I used to do a lot of my writing, I used to always be in the middle of the night. Such a, I don't know why, right? But there's something about making music in the middle of the night that works very, very well. D Lane says 31 records in right here. We are in right here. Alright, so let's check those skips and keep this moving. Will Biz, what up? What's AI? You guys think Elijah's AI? This has been a common thing in the last couple of weeks where, like, if anyone is really polished, the chat's like, it's AI. Like, guys, people are just good. People are just better than you. Alright. Shout out to SaithX76 for checking in. Alright, up next we got Palooza Beats. Palooza Beats won a free skip the line. Remember, every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. I'm assuming this is just going to be an instrumental. Oh, you're a fucking Phillies fan, bro? Get the fuck out of here. I guarantee you, if you have the best song, I'm still shitting on it. Like, it's right there, dude. Alright, well, let's get through this one. Alright, Palooza, the only feedback I would really give you, man, is, you know, that main melodic part, that lead, you know, pull that out. Like, write your beats with sections, right? Very much make it intentional that this is the intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. You know what I mean? Like, as opposed to like a big progressive blend, because you had some cool areas where you chopped it up with the drums and you pulled out the drums, or you put in like a good transition. But overall, just put a lot more structure to it. It'll help out the artist a lot more, and also keep it really fresh and interesting. You know, as a producer, you don't have to really worry about length or, you know, stuff like that. So you can make everything, you know, 4-bar intro, 16-bar verse, 16-bar chorus. You know what I mean? Kind of keep it to the point. But yeah, you're using the Phillies hat just for the logo. That's just as bad. You could have used any P whatsoever. Alright guys, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comments in the description. If you don't want to wait in line, if you don't want to wait for 50 songs to get played today, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, Cash App, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat and description. Alright, Brittany paid for her skip the line. Brittany is really fucking talented. She kind of needs help breaking that glass ceiling that she's under. Brittany, thank you so much for your support. Looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow and seeing how we can help you out. Guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism on Brittany Ray Lynn. Brittany paid for a skip the line, so Brittany gets to give out a free skip the line.
A dream that's so hard to chase, speedy feet that were made to race, a heart of gold that can't let go, and a mouth that doesn't know how to say no. Do you think it's easy? Do you think I want this? grateful, I'm glad that I'm blessed with what I have. But damn, I'm so tired, 'cause it ain't easy being the way I'm wired. Guilt that tries to kill me 'cause I wanna be better. God's called me to do something, but I can't hold the pressure of being happy all day. I save my tears for the night. All I wanna do is sing, but there's no mic. Do you think it's easy? Do you think I want this? I'm a yes girl and a dreamer, and it's so haunting. I'm grateful, I'm glad that I'm blessed with what I have. But damn, I'm so tired, 'cause it ain't easy being the way I'm wired. I'm always praying for strength to be given, 'cause how can I keep pouring out when I'm so empty? Do you think it's easy? Do you think I want this? I'm a yes girl and a dreamer, and it's so haunting. I'm grateful, I'm glad that I'm blessed with what I have. But damn, I'm so tired, 'cause it ain't easy being the way I'm wired. It ain't easy being the way I'm wired.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback.
So
The Way I'm Wired by Brittany Ray Lynn. Just trying to fix something for Elijah. Elijah has maxed out on his skipped lines on Patreon, so I need to give him some space here. Set records, Elijah. There you go, dude. You can upgrade now. So, Brittany, what I've been telling you about a lot of your songs, about switching up the dynamics and all that sort of stuff, having more layers, keeping it more interesting, I definitely feel like that could apply to this one, but sometimes it doesn't need to. You know, sometimes songs are just really great being stripped down and kind of really focused on the lyrics and the melodies, and you keep it fresh, you keep it interesting. It's definitely something that's really, really solid, would serve its purpose on an album. Everything I'm hearing from you now, I think we're like, what, 6, 7 songs in? Like, you got the gist of an album. We're getting there. Still looking for that big lead single, though. Looking for that, you know, it's hard to even put into words, like, for you, because, like, I think what you need is just, like, that chorus that gives you the opportunity to just belt and be big, and like the one that everyone in the crowd is gonna sing along to, you know, because you have the voice for it without a doubt, but you haven't given your voice the opportunity to shine in that way, and I really think that's what you need, that big belting melodic chorus. But for this one, I think it's great as is. I think this is, you know, this will serve its purpose. Is it the lead single? No. You know, mixed very well. You know what you're doing. You're definitely on your way, Brittany. Just, you know, stay consistent, stay patient, and you'll definitely get yours in due time. Also, the the deoxyribonucleic acid on your artwork is pretty cool. Does anybody know what deoxyribonucleic acid is? Free skip the line for first person who gets that. Fucking give me a skip the line for remembering that. Yeah. There you go. Dude. Shiki, you want to free skip the line for know what DNA is? Alright guys, so let's keep it moving here. Skip the lines are wide open. So if you want to get your stuff played right now, no matter what. "31 Records, this is Joe. We are live on YouTube. How can I help you?" Alright, and we just got another skip the line. Reason. The reason is you. Thank you so much for your support. Remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. Reason paid for a skip the line, so based on your feedback, based on your constructive criticism, Reason's going to give out a free skip the line. If you're just joining, you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comments in the description. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. We're 2 likes away from that next freebie for you guys. And then of course, if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, skip the lines are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Remember, our artists keep 100% of their master's royalties. That means I don't take any money from the artist. All the funding from this stream goes into promoting them. Frame of Mind by Reason.
You've been a friend within an enemy. Sabotage my life, yet see me when those nights get the best of me. I won't pretend to show you empathy. When we're all alone, see we both know that truth will be a rest in peace. We tend to clash, right or wrong in the past. Nowadays, braving these thoughts got us to ask, what's the lesson? Question yourself before you guess. You and I know in this hell that we're both blessed. I could tell we fell in this trap too many times. Picked ourselves up from the back, treading these lines. It's a war when your life's in the trench, testing your mind. You decide there's no hiding your flesh when in depth's eye. It reminds you that knife's edge is a ledge high. Flying too close when the sun would it let pride provoke you. He's coming to show you the dead rise. Let him hold you, we'll go where that hope is a red sky. Like I told you, a soldier has to go through. Centered as a storm, both torn by what we know. You can feel it in your core, can't afford to be the old you. I know who you fear, and that mirror is a bold view. When that smoke clears, I'll be hit a bit of cold. Shedding those tears, turning memories to gold. Spending those years learning how to sow lemons when they froze. To be clear, I won't settle till it grows. Heaven knows I still want it like I'm chasing a dream. People flaunt it, trying to fake what it means to be haunted. When you don't want it, people shake your esteem like a steamboat. See, all I see is smoke and they beam as I risk scope. I focus on the rope when it swings as the wind blows. Our sins get blown to the breeze. If your wind show, you're pinned against those you believe were your kinfolk. My pen stroke will slaughter those thieves, though it's a struggle to keep yourself humble in your wins. When that bubble bursts first to bring trouble to your sin, is a thirst for a sea to pour water. You begin where it hurts as you bleed the score. Another in your skin when in reverse, you dive and usurp, belly in dirt with the snakes perch, ready to slay any who work for this mayhem. Has raised you a man ready to murk any demons while marking this sand, spreading his word. Unconcerned about earning his clout, you learn to scout, then it herds out, purging his route, burning his shout. With your mouth shut, you sit on the cusp, hoping you found up a found trust, knowing you'll jump cause you won't drown. That hourglass fill it with dust in a ghost town. Hours past, spilling your cup till there's no sound. It's a love-hate, trying to skate over this mound. Your mistakes got us drilling for stakes, holding it down. Underground we're milling like a foundry. A little unrefined, still finding out our boundaries. Bound to hit a sign, redefining what's around. See, I doubt we'll fall in line, trying to redesign that lining where the clouds be your houndsman. Spite of what he found, this fight to keep his soul got us in that cold weather, speaking loudly yet wildly. Tonight I'm sleeping sound while they're howling at the moon. I'll be in this room working on my proud here now.
Oh shit, guys. The reason is definitely him. Shout out to Maxine who just joined us. Andy, Brittany checked in another. DJ Crow checked in another. Will Bees, Nove, Hexbreaker, Country Mike, Thank you all so much for joining in. Guys, Reason paid for a Skip the Line, so Reason gets to give out a free Skip the Line based on your feedback. I'm humbly the modern version of Michael Jackson, fam. Please sign me. Alright, guys, let's drop what we're doing because 2025 Michael Jackson over here said so. Come on, guys. Use your brains when you're commenting. And if you're just joining in, you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the comments in the chat, it's in the description. And let's see, have we hit 30 likes? 30 likes, boom, I'm going to give out a free Skip the Line in just a bit. Look at that. Sheiky won another free Skip the Line. Alright, so Reason. Let's start with visuals. Always love to start with visuals. People see you before they hear you. Love that you DIY'd this video, but a few things that I would do to fix it. So, when you watch any sort of music video, almost 99% of them, the clips are really never longer than a few seconds tops, right? So you're like going like 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there, 10 seconds there, when it should be 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. And that editing alone would make this look so much more professional. Cause cool, you got your phone on a tripod and you're doing your thing, and I fucking respect that. You know, DIY and it's still coming out great, but the edit definitely could have been better. Also, the other thing that I would have done in this video is that you had some shots that were really dark, and then you had some shots that were really, really bright. I would have totally just slowly, you know, went from dark to bright throughout the whole video to the point that, like, your final shots, you can see your face and everything. So, like, I would seriously pull this down, edit it. You have all the shots in there. Just cut up the clips a whole lot more, and then do the dark to light thing, and I think you had something really good on your hands. Also, since it's stripped down, might be a good opportunity for a lyric video. Plenty of space in the visuals for that, but still commend you, man. Still, like, this is the type of effort that I love to see from independent artists, right? Because you can tell that this guy is fucking trying and not half-assing it. It's good stuff there. In terms of the track, mixed pretty fucking well. I think your vocals could be tightened up just a little bit, just a little compression here and there. Nothing really big, nothing that comes off as unprofessional whatsoever. Beat reminded me of like Take Care Drake, which gave you a lot of space. Like the beat was still interesting enough, still had enough depth, but gave so much space for you to just do what you do, and you're really great at you know, at your vocals. What I would have loved is something to tie it together, like a hook. To me, like, I want those big singles, right? And it shows, like, this shows that you are extremely capable of producing, of coming out with the content, of definitely rapping on the track, no question about it. I would love to hear another from you. This is very much a situation of, I love the artist, now let's just find the right song. Because I don't see this being that big lead single. I almost see this being, like, speaking of Take Care, Over My Dead Body, right? Like, this is the opening track to set the tone. Love that. I want the one that has those big fucking hooks. I want the one that you're going to be performing for the next 10 years. So Reason, I say this often on the stream, you know, I'm never going to write off an artist. I just have to find the right song based on the way the label's structured, right? You know, I don't get to sign an artist and grab their entire discography and make points off of it. My artists keep 100%. All of the money that is made is all going to them whatsoever. So I have to find that song that I truly, truly believe in. Definitely think you have it in your catalog somewhere. Let's just find it, dude. Really, really good. Really, really good start. Also, I see you're from Lancaster. I hope you're not an Eagles fan. Hope you're not a Phillies fan. We got a bunch of new people who just joined in. Looks like the stream is taking off. Next song on the list is the song with the hook. Dude, I can't wait to hear it. I really, I wish I would have heard that one first, because I probably would have approved you. Alright, so all you new people, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. You gotta head over to the chat or the comments or the description where it says check in, fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line, and I'm about to give out another one right now. So we're gonna go from number 12 to 61. Let's see who's going to get another skip the line. And then if you don't want to wait in line, number 55, DJ Crow. If you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. I don't take any money from the artists. The money from the stream is what goes into promoting them. So if you like what we're doing, you can go ahead and skip the line, or if you just don't want to wait, the stream is hot right now. You'll get plenty of feedback, plenty of fans you can make. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Raylan, you paid for Brittany, you paid for another skip, dope. I'll go check on it in a second. Arlen James, I hope I get to play your song too. How do you pay for a skip for another artist? That is very kind of you. So just pay for a skip that you normally would. Once I confirm it, you can let me know in the chat who's gonna get the other skip the line. Or if it's someone that you like personally low, just check in with their info, check in with their artist name and their link. That is really kind of you. I've actually seen somebody else did that recently too, which was really cool. Alright, so Reason, can't wait to hear another, dude. Brittany, you said you got another for me. Alright, Britt. Ova. Remember, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. I promise you won't regret it. Every fucking stream never fails. Always someone that says you won't regret playing me. Bro, wait for your spot in line or skip the line. Happy Dyslexic at 31 for the two of us. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna run to the restroom very quickly. Alright. No love for misery on here? Thank you guys for hanging for that quick minute there. We got another one from Brittany. We're just circling Brittany. Maybe this is the one, Britt.
It's a love that was lost 'cause he drank too much. It was trust that was broken. 'cause he lied for lust. It was a mom and a dad, a family broke up. She said it's time to break the cycle. She wants better for her sons. So tell me, when will it be over? Are you trying to find the will to be sober? Baby, do you know the impact you have on others? Well, I do. 'Cause my trauma and heartbreak falls on It's a love that was lost 'cause he drank too much. It was trust that was broke 'cause he lied for lust. It was a mom and a dad, a family broke up. She said it's time to break the cycle. She wants better for her sons. So tell me, when will it be over? Are you trying to find the will to be sober? Baby, do you know the impact you have on others? Well, I do. 'Cause my trauma and heartbreak falls on. It's a child growing up without a dad, but he was better off that way, and that's the only part that's sad. It's a mom raising them all by herself. She said, I'm sorry, babies, I tried to get him help. So tell me, when will it be over? Are you trying to find the will to be sober? Do you know the impact you have on others? Well, I do. 'Cause my trauma and heartbreak falls on you. It's her giving him one last goodbye. She says that it's over and this is the last time you'll see me cry. So tell me, when will it be over? Are you trying to find the will to be sober? Do you know the impact you have on others? Well, I do. 'Cause my trauma and heartbreak falls on you. Falls on you.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Brittany Raylan over Brittany. This is kind of exactly what I was just asking for, but I'm gonna have to nitpick at it in just a second. Guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. I got skipped lines from Reason and Angela. Angela, let me know who's getting that skipped line from you. I know you mentioned you wanted to pay for someone else. Reason, here we go. And it's called Here We Go Again. Look at that. So if you guys don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's in the chat, in the comments. And then every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip line. So it could be you that gets played next. We're 2 likes away from the next free skip. You guys are fucking awesome. You're paying for Reason. Reason also just paid for himself. So Reason, go ahead and check in another, dude. Someone else liked your stuff so much that they wanted. Alright, Reason, you actually did check in another. So let's see. Can I move you up this way? Alright, so we got 2 from Reason. 1 paid from Angela, and the other paid from Reason himself. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So 2 more likes, I'll give out a skip the line. And then if you guys don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. I don't take any money from the artist. The funding from these skips is what goes into promoting our artists. So if you like what we're doing, or if you just don't want to wait, skips are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat, in the description. Alright. Alright, so Brittany, you gave me that big belting chorus. But lyrically, I think it's going to be a little bit harder for people to connect with this. Great message of what you're going for, but definitely a little bit more of a niche side of things. The mix on your vocals on this one isn't as good as the other ones. Like, your voice sounds thinner than it normally does, especially in the big belting parts. I'm not sure if it was an EQ thing, what went different between this and your other ones, but it's not as impactful as some of your other ones are. It's still, it's still great songwriting. I think it's so hard to pinpoint for you specifically for joining the label, because now you're giving me what I want, but not fully there, but this is definitely up the direction. I think those big belting choruses are always going to do you wonders for a single. But yeah, I think, the mix on this slightly off. What up, Charlie? Is it 15 for 2 song skips and not 15 a month? So Patreon only does subscriptions, so you have the option of leaving the subscription and just supporting us, or you can pay for whichever one you want and cancel after. Either is cool. Charlie, I know you got your free skip line from the last one, so you're going right here. Remember, guys, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. Oh, without a doubt, it's a great fucking message. It's a great song, lyrically, overall. How do you skip the line? So in the chat, in the comments, in the description, you'll see links for Patreon or for Apple Pay directly. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. And you'll be able to skip and get your stuff played immediately. Brittany, I don't have many more notes on this. You're seasoned. You know what you're doing. I think this one will do really great. Just gotta tighten up the mix just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think artwork wise, we can, definitely get something that looks a little bit tighter as well. But Brittany, if you got something else with that big belting chorus like you have on this one, nice catchy upbeat fun song, please give it to me. Yeah, big belting chorus. I love a big belting chorus. I'm a Linkin Park fan, so that's always going to do great for me. Brittany, looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow, as well as hearing more from you today, I'm sure. Everyone seems to be in the consensus here that you're an amazing artist. You'd like to pay for 4 songs, so you gotta... Yep, it doesn't have to have music videos. This one is just artwork, right? Yeah, you can pay for 4. It's 4 for $25 via Patreon or directly on Apple Pay. Emma, thank you so much. I believe this is Emma here. Yep. Emma Jean Elwood. Ooh, sorry. It's a great name. It's that's why I said it, but I don't like to say people's names, my bad. Emma, you got a cool name. Thank you for skipping line. Emma, you paid for 2, so please be sure to check into, unless you're just being kind about the other one. Okay, so that was Brittany. Reason got a couple. Coco's the freebies. Alright, so for skips, we got Reason, and Big Red. And then on free skips, we got Coco, Shiki, DJ Crow, and Charlie. She is really good. The lanes, you can always just skip the line and ensure your stuff gets played. Alright, what I'll do is Reason, since you got back to back, I'm going to just slide Big Red in between your two songs. We got Reason up next. Hey guys, always try to give me a YouTube link. Spotify opens the app on my computer and the stream is not set up for that. Hopefully I can find it, but if not, I might have you guys check in again. There we go. So Reason came in with something really, really solid earlier. I told him, hey, I'm just looking for that big hit. So here we go again.
Haha. Alright, I'm ready. Listen, every day I pray my brother's awake. Some say asleep, the dream eats him away. Well, today I sound the alarm, you can't come if you're late. Let's wake him up, Lord, we on our way. That's right, here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. I'm done waiting, I come for Satan. He's playing what mine's taking his time while the dumb take it. Get educated or be sedated. You can't evade it. It's wartime. There's war on my mind. Find me your cadence. Undecorated. Demons get faded. My tongue get bladed on both sides. My words like knives line with the greatest. He hates I made it out of this jungle. Ready to rumble. He fumbled the task. Now I'm here blasting every rebuttal. I'm in this huddle with Jesus. Peak the blood in my speech. It keeps me humble when I come through your speakers. You hear that drumming? God is coming to lead us. You never tussle or beat us. That muscle reaches your untouchable leaders. Believers. We're undefeated. Yet unconceited, the ones who can see it. Don't need a gun, we beat the drum till we bleed it, believe it. I keep my boots laced, tied to his grace. Let's wake him up, Lord, we on our way. That's right, here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. I've read the Bible, we're bitter rivals. We're both sinners, there's only one winner given this title. While you're dead and stuck in perdition, I'm bred for loving the mission. The missionary's eyes hunger for vision. I'm living like Aristotle, I broke the model. I spoke like an open throttle. Where yours pop bottles, I pop vultures. And barren lands, all got command. My hands moving in stance like dance moves in a trance. I pop culture, while all your goons choose in advance. I chose a pen with a lance, and God's platoon of man marching with bands who steer true. We're branded in this truth when we chant. You hear the boom, yeah, we here to clear the room in advance. The end is near, bro, we don't fear though. We spout grace about faith and take the whole year slow. No time wasted, God's haste, we make the folks here know. There's no escape, pray you're ready to go. Let's go, here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again, against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again. We got the Holy Ghost scouting the field. He's out around the clock, there ain't no stopping the wheels. We got faith in our breastplate, salvation guard in the grill. I like real troops, we shoot to free the soul and we kill without a scope. My road's here to conquer and build up a real army, the ones who keep harming your will. To the ills poach, we're roasting every part of your guild. From the east coast to coast, we go hard in the drill. We don't pop pills to drink, we sing Yahweh the deal. No cap spilling the sink, it's like I'm back in the Ville. And all black killing the beast without a mask in the steel. We attack till God's back in the bill, for real. Listen, every day I pray my brother's awake. Some stay asleep, the dream eats them away. Well, today I sound the alarm, you can't come if you're late. Let's wake them up, Lord, we on our way. That's right, here we go again. Yeah, we know who we go against. Fighting what our life until it ends. Then we go again against the same foe, different trench, toe to toe, throwing blows till it ends. Here we go again.
Oh shit. Alright, I have to ask the people in the poll who voted no on this, please let me know in the chat. Why did you say no on this one? Seriously want to know. The couple of people that said no. Just very curious. Reason we're going to get into it in just a second. Guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the comments, in the description. Anywhere that you see check in, fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, oh shit, we hit 41. I got to give out another free skip the line to you guys. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip. Let's do that right now and get it out of the way. From number 20 down to 73. What up, Chaos? Welcome back. What up, Hexbreaker, Moneybands, Vaughn. 23. New brand. You're getting moved up a couple slots. Remember, every 10 likes, I do that and I give out a free skip. And if you don't want to wait in line, do have the option to skip the line. Help support the label. Our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. Means we don't take any money from the artist. The funds from this stream is what goes into promoting the artist. Sorry, we don't have Cash App anymore. That's your fault, not my fault. So many people, when I used to have Cash App, I would take skip the lines that way, and then they would fucking report me to Cash App when I would like not like their song. So my Cash App got shut down, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that again. So thank those other people from years ago who were asswipes. But we do have credit, debit, Apple Pay, and PayPal. All the info's in the chat in the description. And guys, catch the stream while it's hot. It's kind of peaking right now, so if you want the opportunity to get as much feedback as possible, the most votes, and of course the most fans, right now would be a really good time to skip the line. Just got another skip in. Elijah, I moved you on up. Country Mike, I need you to check in all 4 of those songs. Okay, so Reason, artwork, man. People see you before they hear you. This artwork is soft as fuck compared to the song. Very disappointing. The song is up here, the artwork is down here, dude. Off the bat, if I approve it, yeah. If I approve this, I want you to change the artwork, please. Give me something a whole lot better. In terms of the mix, pretty solid. There was a weird spot in like the beginning of, I think it was like the second verse, where your vocals started to sound a little different, and then they kind of got back into the groove. I don't know if it was intentional. I don't know if you were changing your tone on purpose. What was going on? But something sounded a little different. The only real thing, like somebody mentioned that like it feels like something is missing, just like one thing. And I think it has to do with like a bit of the dynamics. Like the song goes hard, the hook is so catchy. I feel like I would have loved like a big rattling like 808, like here we go again, boom, you know, every time that came, like something to make it big, because it's tame on the instrumental, but vocally it's very energetic and very dynamic, and you know, like it pushes and the beat kind of pulls. And I think that would be the thing, like just something to make that chorus even bigger, while you ride through those verses the way you're doing. Like I think that's really the only, and you got like the layers and like you're there, but it does feel like it's missing just that one thing. Oh, thank you, Shiki. Agreed with the 808s. I think that would be really, really cool to throw in there. So Reason, I'm giving you a pending yes on this one. Pending because you have another one already in line, so I can't wait to check that out. Secondly, for the artwork, because I really like the song, but I don't think the artwork is doing it justice whatsoever. But thirdly, if you're open to playing around with some ideas on if it's that 808 or just playing around with stuff, I'm happy to go back and forth with you. Like, we can DM on Instagram or something to figure out what it is, because this song is really, really fucking great, but I do think we can find that one more thing that'll make it fucking amazing and excellent and bring it to the top level. So Reason, congratulations, man. It's a pending yes for now. Shoot me a DM on Instagram and we can chat about how we can take this to that next level without a doubt. But really, really good stuff. The levels were messed up. Okay, cool. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad it wasn't just me. Hey, Big Red, I just need you to check in that second song. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There it is. Country Mike's checking in a bunch. My son's trying to break through the door. Okay, so Big Red, Elijah, Country Mike's gonna give me another. We got a bunch of skips right now. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's move Country Mike in, and I'm assuming Brittany is also. Brittany, I'm just gonna move you on up because I'm assuming that you're gonna do it. You do it every time. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so Country Mike, Elijah, Big Red. So again, guys, if you want to be sure your stuff's getting played today, if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, skip the lines available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Miss you, Moe. Okay, so Country Mike, since you did a bunch, I'm gonna. Nice. That thing. Now I want to see like an AI video of him dancing to that song. Hexbreaker checked in another one. Elijah, do I have to add another tier for you? Bro, if that's you right now. Oh no, it was Brittany. Elijah has skipped the line so many times that I have to add more tiers for Elijah, our biggest supporter of the month so far. Thank you, Elijah. Also, Elijah, let's get some fucking songs. Elijah is gonna prove so many fucking times, but we haven't been able to get a song out. Very frustrating. Okay, let's make sure we're all caught up. Country Mike, here goes your fourth one. Guys, drop a comment with your city. Where are you guys located? Always love to see where the stream's reaching out to. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, dude.
Which one is this?
Found it.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay, Marcy. Alright. Country Mike got a few in there. Big Red, Elijah. I think I moved everyone up. Let me double check. SLC's in the house. Pittsburgh. What up, Steelers? Looking forward to your coach coming over to the Giants. Mike Tomlin's going to be the amazing Giants head coach. Him and Jackson Dart, Scatterboo. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Yes, the cutoff hand on the shoulder was a thing from Adam's Family. Alright, Country Mike, Emma, Reason. Reason's such a good fucking hook. Like, this is such a great example of how you can have just a really great rap and hip hop hook. I think a lot of guys kind of think like they need to have a singer on there or something like that. Nah, man, you just gotta listen to Reason. Okay, looks like I got everyone up. Play the next song, and then Elijah, I'm gonna add in your next tier for you. Houston's in the house. Brittany, you're from Houston? I'm gonna mispronounce that for the rest of my life because I'm from New York and it's Houston Street there. St. Joseph. And we got another one. Gabriel, thank you so much. I think I saw you checked in earlier, Gabe. Yes, you did. Number 30. Actually, let me double check that that's you. Could just be. Yep, that is you, Gabriel. Moving up from 30 to get played in a few songs. Alright, and Country Mike, since you have a bunch, I'm just gonna scatter the people throughout. Elko, Nevada. Where's that at? Yeah, Reason, man, looking forward to it. Sorry, just catching up on the comments. And there goes another skip. You guys are really active right now. Amir, got your skips. Please be sure to check in both songs if you haven't already. Yes, you have. Good shit, Amir. Alright. Alright, so let's get into the next one. I'll move Amir up in line. We're all here for the music, so let's get into the music. Alright, so we got Big Red, Sriracha. Love me some Sriracha. You know what Sriracha's really great in, guys? Ramen noodles. Alright, Big Red. People see you before they hear you. The, like, artwork within an artwork, I think could be a whole lot better. We can take this picture of you and, you know, add in your name, but like this looks a little silly. Assuming this was a DistroKid video that they did for you. So yeah, just get your regular artwork going. Alright guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism on Big Red.
I'm hot like sriracha. Move my hips when I cha-cha. Mi español es más mejor cuando estoy borracha. I'm the big red head that you love to hate, and I'm a West Coast bitch from the Golden State. Bumping on your nicotine across the Golden Gate. Turn a gay man straight cause I'm a heavyweight. Bitches wanna beat me, always trying to deceive me. You don't wanna believe me, but you still trying to see me. Listen here, let me make myself clear. I could be your best friend or your biggest fear, oh dear. I think the end is near. Like Jimmy Hoffa, I can make your ass disappear. Must have hurt your pride when you found out I lied. Jaw hit the floor with eyes open wide. I never replied and left you cross-eyed. Truth hits harder when it smacks you broadside. Guess what? I like you to touch my gut. Handprints outlined on the sides of my butt. I could be a little slut if you play your cards right. Alright, yeah, it's going down tonight, but at the crack of dawn I'ma need your ass gone. No strings attached to such a turn on. Don't hit me up unless you're called upon. You ain't got game when you fumble the baton. Front, back, side to side. Driving hella drunk, let me take you for a ride. Keep it on the under and keep it classified. My devilish ways has got you tongue-tied. Said front, back, side to side. Money is the motive, getting off is implied. Can't kill me, I already died. Mass suicide, Jim Jones cyanide. I'm sipping, dipping, Bay Area pimping. Sexy ass motherfucker has my shit dripping. Heartbeats are skipping, my mind starts slipping. Bad little bitch might need a good whipping. I'ma make you a deal, but first I'ma see if I can make your ass squeal. Tie you up in my basement with the bodies I conceal. You ain't getting far unless you're gangstar with the mass appeal. These wicked ways have me up for days, contemplating murder and I'm hot like sriracha. Move my hips when I cha-cha. Mi español es más mejor cuando estoy borracha. I'm the big red head that you love to hate, and I'm a West Coast bitch from the Golden State. Bumping on your nicotine across the Golden Gate. Turn a gay man straight cause I'm a heavyweight. Bitches wanna be me, always trying to deceive me. You don't wanna believe me, but you still trying to see me. Listen here, let me make myself clear. I could be your best friend or your biggest fear. Oh dear, I think the end is near. Like Jimmy Hoffa, I can make your ass disappear. Must've hurt your pride when you found out I lied. Jaw hit the floor with eyes open wide. I never replied and left you cross-eyed. Truth hits harder when it smacks you broadside. Guess what? I like you to touch my gut. Handprints outlined on the sides of my butt. I could be a little slut if you play your cards right. Alright, yeah, it's going down tonight, but at the crack of dawn I'ma need your ass gone. No strings attached to such a turn on. Don't hit me up unless you're called upon. You ain't got game when you fumble the baton. Front, back, side to side, driving hella drunk, let me take you for a ride. Keep it on the under and keep it classified. My devilish ways has got you tongue-tied. Said front, back, side to side, money is the motive, getting off is implied. Can't kill me, I already died. Mass suicide, Jim Jones cyanide. I'm sipping, dipping, Bay Area pimping. Sexy ass motherfucker has my shit dripping. Heartbeats are skipping, my mind starts slipping. Bad little bitch might need a good whipping. I'ma make you a deal, but first I'ma see if I can make your ass squeal. Tie you up in my basement with the bodies I conceal. You ain't getting far unless you're gangstar with the mass appeal. These wicked ways have me up for days, contemplating murder and setting the world ablaze. My mind's in a haze, I'm leaning sideways. Getting rich is my fate that I must appraise. End of the day, I come out a winner, getting away with crimes. I'm a good little sinner, good dick on a platter is what I want for dinner. I'm a seasoned vet and you a beginner. I like that shit thick with a little bit of curve. Better watch your mouth, cause boy, you got some nerve. I'm a nasty type of freak and I'ma get what I deserve. Sitting back with envy, they watch me and observe. Front, back, side to side, driving hella drunk, let me take you for a ride. Keep it on the under and keep it classified. My devilish ways has got you tongue-tied. Said front, back, side to side, money is the motive, getting off is implied. Can't kill me, I already died. Mass suicide, Jim Jones cyanide. Front, back, side to side, front, back, side to side, front, back.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Big Red Sriracha. Sorry, I forgot to mute it, so that's why I was doubling before, but I replayed it over there. And if you guys are just joining and you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the comments, it's in the description. Fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. We are 5 likes away from that next freebie. So even if you came in at number 85, you can still get played relatively soon. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat, in the description. If you don't want to wait for 85 songs to get played today, you can go ahead and skip. We got a bunch of skips coming up right now. Alright, so Big Red, I think there's definitely something there, but it needs to be polished a little bit. I already mentioned the visual, you know, could be tightened up just a little bit. Just something that looks a little more professional in terms of like putting your name on it, or you know, something like that. but definitely nothing that looks bad whatsoever. In terms of the mix, I actually think the mixes look really, really good, really clear. What I would have loved is, like, in the beginning, especially like when you were speaking in Spanish and stuff, like there was a lot more dynamic, a lot more like edge and a little bit more grit to you. And then like some of your pronunciations were very like hard R's, and not in the bad way, but like it was a little like you're sounding very white, just to put it that way. I think there were parts of the song that were really funny that would really be great for capturing an audience, but I don't think this is like the hit single. I think like this is it could be a single. It could, there could be something there, or at least some of the content in it that would be great for attracting an audience, but then you got to get them to the real meat and potatoes. I think it's a good start, a good introduction. You have another one. I can't wait to hear it, because you seem to be capable. Now it's kind of a matter of like polishing the charisma you have and kind of just playing around with dynamics a little bit more. Like as it went on, it started to feel a little more flat over and over. But I definitely think there's something interesting there. Let's see what you're capable of. Alright, guys. Give me a second. My team is... messaging me. Alright guys, so skip lines are available if you don't want to wait for 88 songs, or if you just want to help support the label. Big Red, looking forward to hearing your next one. Alright, we got another one from Reason. Reason already had a pending approval today. Reason.
One of the things that you learn in the Army, specifically are the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, self.
Yeah. Listen, time is moving fast. Cruising past heaven and his foe. Asking if you're ready, we should go. He's already at your door. Waiting real patient, he could blow it any second. Most reckon it'll float till that blessing hits the road. Forever don't wait to make it last. Heaven won't replace you when it passes. Either grab it or it's gone. Together most facing what they have all alone. When it's better if we ask them, we would catch him on the throne. Lord, as you change me, keep it the same as we tune it to you. Yeah. He who reclaims me is enough, I know. Lord, you can change me, yeah, keep it the same as we tune it to you. Yeah. He who reclaims me is enough, I know. Lord, you can change me, keep it the same as we tune it to you. He who reclaims me is enough, I know. It's he who's everlasting, at God's speed, he moves in fashion with action. Grasping your knees, no need to ask it. We spaz when he's cracking that whip, swift with compassion. We crash out, acting a fit to match, so we blast them. Lacking that quit, we're quick to show. A true colors, truth uncovers so we can sow, so we can grow bigger and better to reach a goal. Either peak or foe, under that pressure we reap and sow until we're old. That reaper won't be late to make it brash. People don't escape when they relax, they lose track of coming home. Cause the terror most face behind that mask and atone. If you're strong enough to ask him how to catch him on your own. Lord, as you change me, keep it the same as we tune it to you. Yeah. He who reclaims me is enough, I know. Lord, you can change me, yeah, keep it the same as we tune it to you. Yeah. He who reclaims me is enough. I know, I know, I know. Lord, you can change me. Keep it the same as we tune it to you. He who reclaims me is enough, enough. I know who got me in this palm. Somewhere my heart fit in this song with a spark. I walk in this dark, living this psalm. I'm on the clock. I work non-stop, killing these wrongs till I drop. I'm not willing to swap. It's why I belong. Let 'em mock. I'll turn my plot into God's hand, in God's land. I earn my spot if it's God's plan. I'll embark on this journey. I'm marked as a marked man from the start. We're unworthy to march, yet I charge in before he knocks. Our Father won't be late to lay the path, though. People only pray when they collapse, losing half of heaven's glow.
All right. Guys, give Reason some honest feedback. Reason, I definitely like, Here We Go again a whole lot more. I loved what you were doing with the vocal layers. I love that you did like the D-tune voice, and then you did like the kids choir back and forth in the hook. Fucking brilliant. Really, really good. What I don't like is, who the fuck still puts their phone on their belt? You got a phone clip, bro? What year is it? I do like the Reason being in the awning there, but I didn't like Change Me being in the bricks. But it doesn't look bad or anything, just kind of my feedback on it. I think it's a solid song. I think it'll play really well on a project with your other stuff and kind of give it a lighter dynamic, a lighter feel. I just like the other one far, far more. But good stuff, Reason. Looking forward to chatting with you on what we can do, and Here We Go again. Looking forward to having you on 31 Records, man. Congrats, dude. You got really good stuff on your hands. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. We got Country Mike up next. Country Mike, Elijah, Big Red, Brittany, Country Mike, Gabriel, Country Mike, Amir.
I saw a man, he looked real old. I said, how are you? He said, well, you know, a little bit older. Another day closer. I didn't ask, I went on my way, trying to figure out why he'd say a little bit older. Another day closer. I walked to the door, he was there. He said, young man, if you'd care to hear from someone who's older. And another day closer. I'm sure you have thoughts in your head. Let me explain just why I said a little bit older. Another day closer. Another day closer to the pearly gates. When I see my maker face to face. Another day closer to the streets of gold. And when my body is no longer old. Old. That's what I meant when I said another day closer. I don't know why he feels this way, or what would cause him to say a little bit older. Another day closer. Maybe he.
All right, Mike. You got 4 to pick from here, and I already know that this one's not going to be it. So just for the sake of trying to move things along, visuals really solid. Doing a great job with the music video. Mixed very, very well. You're coming off as a super professional. What I'm kind of gathering is like your voice feels like it's like tame. Like you're not giving your full charisma in it, or the full energy, or like Like, it feels like it could just be a lot more captivating overall. So hopefully in those next few songs we can figure that out. But everything else is coming across really, really good, dude. So let's see if we find the song where your voice really shines. Alright, we got Elijah up next.
She's rocking denim shorter than a summer night, crop top tied in a knot, in cowgirl boots. Yeah, she's dressed to kill. She's posting pics, told her ex-man be quiet. She looks so good, she's about to start a riot. She's going out tonight. Sick of being inside four walls, feels like a cage. She's tired of ceilings, she's craving sky. She's done playing good girl, tired of sitting pretty inside. Ready to look sexy and be outside with a gang. She even used my lingo, turned up, hanging out the window. She rep the gang everywhere she go. We got the liquor, we got the drugs. She ain't afraid of trouble like me, just like me. Says she looking for a bad boy. She don't talk to the cops like me. She wanna bust at the ops like me, just like she's ready to act up just like me, like me. She wanna take shots just like me. She like to smoke just like me. Two rebels about to riot. She wanna take shots just like me. She wanna smoke just like me, like me. She wanna dance just like me. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go, let's go. Do your dance, drop it to the floor. Tired of sitting pretty inside, we outside. She like to take shots just like me. She like to smoke just like me. She wanna act up just like me. She like to drive fast just like me. She like to smoke a little just like me. She wanna dance all night just like me. She like to drive fast just like me. She like to smoke a little just like me. She wanna dance all night just like me. All night.
Elijah, another approval, another fucking hell yeah. Another one that we gotta get out, bro. Like, we're gonna do this today, Elijah. We gotta figure this out for you, man. You're so talented. You are just one of the best. You know what, Elijah? I think you would be able to help out Brittany a lot. I think Brittany was talking about looking for other like songwriters and producers and stuff. I think we need to get the three of us in a room or on a Zoom or something. But it's 100% in the poll. Like, it's undeniable. It's without it. Dude, you came in and you swelled your voice and sounded like a fucking violin. Like, put all the rookies in the fucking rear view, dude. So good. Brittany said she's down too. Yeah, I think you helping Brittany out with some of her songwriting would do wonders. Feels like there's a movement, right? But Elijah, I got no notes for you, dude. Not even on this one, man. You fucking nailed it, dude. Just so good, so good. Reason, I didn't see your DM. I just checked for it. I did not see your DM. Please double check. Alright. We got Big Red up with another. And again, guys, if you want to get your stuff played, if you don't want to wait for 92 songs to get played today, you can go ahead and skip the line. It's only $10. Cash App, not Cash App. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat and the description. Alright guys, so we have Big Red up next.
I leave to come back, only to come back to leave. How to forgive and let go, how to face the need to grieve. Addicted to this nicotine as much as this misery. How to unlove with heart and mind contradictory. While wandering in the dark, I found you, but my deadliest sins are my go-to. You and me, our egos make three. A match made in hell we could not foresee. Such a tragedy was our reality. Numb to the pain and the misery. It's a hard pill to swallow when nothing's as it seems. You made me more hollow, I'm the nightmare in your dreams. And now this loneliness consumes me. When you gamble your soul, there's no guarantee. Dearly departed, we are gathered here today to bury what we started. How I wish you could stay. How I wish you could stay. I loved you the most cause you're one of a kind. Now I'm just your ghost who haunts your lonely mind. The emptiness inside of you I was blind to see, cause those crocodile tears made a believer out of me. The end was in the beginning, we were never meant to be. Why does it get harder to erase your memory? To love a heartless soul must make me want to. Your reflection's so hollow, I see myself inside of you. I see myself inside of you. I see myself inside of you.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on Big Red, Dearly Departed. King Bowie, I'm just waiting for its process. I haven't seen it pop up over on Patreon. I'll refresh over here for you. But it has not popped up yet on my side. Big Red is Big Red. I like your actual name a whole lot more than Big Red. I would love for you to use that instead. So off the bat, this was a short, and it sounds like you're recording over. Maybe it's recorded through your DAW or something. But like I was surprised for it looking like a phone video of how good it actually sounds. Really solid there. Complete 180 from the last song, which is cool that you have diversity. I think this is a situation of like, you're good at a lot of things, let's find what you're great at. I don't think this is your ultimate strength. It sounds like you're trying to impersonate a country singer as opposed to actually like having that natural intonation there. Interestingly enough, I think this is a song that if you sent over to Brittany would do some crazy justice on it. It has that edge and that little pizzazz and you know, a little bit of grit that she could use. Still really fucking great overall though, I would say. You know what you're doing lyrically when you're trying, it seems. I'm curious to what else you have in the mix, because it seems like you're very diverse and you can definitely use that to your strength without a doubt. Overall though, like I do think, you know, this could have just been sung better. But as like a songwriter, this is a great, like, lay this one down and go send it off to someone. I think that's really good. Really, really good stuff. So yeah, Big Red. Definitely a situation of I like the artist, just find that right song, and that's I was not expecting this. I was not expecting it, and kind of what I was talking about with Elijah earlier, how he blends, you know, pop and country and even a little rap in there really, really well. I feel like you were capable of doing something like that too. Just, you know, find the sweet spot with it, but really good. Really, really fucking good off the bat. Looking forward to hearing more from you, Big Red. Alright, let me check those skips. Need a more in-depth look. Okay, so let's just check out Buoy skip. Buoy, I'm not seeing anything yet. I don't know if Patreon's taking a second to process it. If you were previously a member, though, you would have had to upgrade. I usually get those notifications very quickly. But also on my side, I am seeing one that's pending that hasn't cleared. So I don't know if that's from you. Doesn't tell me. But hopefully we get it squared away shortly for you, Buoy. Big Red, keep bringing it. I think you're definitely going to be the type of artist that I need to hear like 5 or 6 songs from and kind of figure out what your strengths are going to be and what directions that I would want to take you in. Good start though. Alright, Brittany. Brittany gave us an unreleased.
Something's missing. He deserves the world, but you're still a part of mine. So I let him go, 'cause holding on don't feel right. What do you do when it didn't work out with the man you once couldn't live with? It didn't work out with the man you once couldn't live without. The bond won't break. Lord, help me break these chains. Will I ever love like that again? Mistakes were made, now we lay in the wrong bed. It is what it is, now we can't change it. What do you do when it didn't work out with the man you once couldn't live without? Will I ever love like that again? Will I ever love like that again?
Alright guys, give some feedback to Brittany. Brittany's been a big supporter since she's joined the stream. Lots of great stuff. Brittany, what I'm feeling for your stuff is like you could really benefit from a producer who can write to your acapellas. Because like you're writing to these pre-made tracks that are very tame and like very bland, and you're putting all the seasoning on it, but it's still not coming out like as full as it can be. I would love, like even this song, but you know, even if you did it from scratch as well, you laying down a track and then building an instrumental around your vocals and letting the instrumental kind of be that strong foundation under you, and then you can play around with a lot more dynamics, I would say. So whether you take a track, go record over it, remove the track, and then write something to it, or just come up with something purely a cappella to a fucking metronome, to a click, I think that process would do you so much justice, because a lot of it is not you whatsoever. It's your production behind you being so tame, you know what I mean? And like it's working in some spots for sure, but there, like, to me it just feels like there's a huge gap, and these tracks can just be a lot more livelier, especially the ones that are stripped down to mostly acoustic, right? Yep, even Charlie agrees. And that is where I come in, Brittany. Yes, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But I'm glad you joined today's stream so we can figure out some of these things for our discussions tomorrow, because it's really, really helpful in figuring out a direction for you. I definitely think bringing Elijah on board to help you out with some of this stuff would be cool too. But yeah, without a doubt, Brittany, it's just you have the talent and the skill as a songwriter and as a vocalist, without a doubt. Now we kind of just need to round it all out. Good stuff. Yeah, Charlie, we had a lot of skips. We still got a lot more to go. Actually, speaking of, guys, I'm going to do last call here because I had to go pick up my kids from school and take them to gymnastics today. So if you want to be sure your stuff is getting played on this stream, for sure, before I wrap up the stream shortly, you're going to have to go ahead and skip the line. I'm not going to be able to get through 90 songs today. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew I wasn't going to get through 98 songs in one stream. But if you want to be sure that you're going to get played today no matter what, right now would be a really good time to skip the line. I won't end the stream until everyone who skipped has been played. Brittany, looking forward to chatting with you. Alright, we're up to Country Mike with another one. Country's last one was solid, just a little tame. Let's see what he's bringing in here. Mike, people see you before they hear you, man. It's a little straightforward with the artwork.
drink at the bar with friends from near and far. However you choose to do it, let me get right down to it. Drink socially, drink responsibly.
My wife called me to tell me that my sound was off. Everyone give Panic big ur in the chat. Okay, so Mike, what I was saying was like, it's very country dad rock, very like, it's so on the nose. I don't see the replay value in just these first 40 seconds. I love the message that you're trying to get across, man, but like, you better hope that some like C-list commercial wants to pick this up, man. I don't see the replay value in it. It makes me not want to move forward overall. It's mixed well, recorded well for sure, but oof, it's not really strong for a hit. All right, we got Gabriel up next. We got a couple more from Mike. He's gonna get his shot in.
I've got nothing to lose, the world's got me fucked up. Baby mama need more money, trying to get me locked up. Court system doing more damage than good. Make it hard for me to be the father that I once could. Push me away and push me aside. You don't know anything about the tears I cried. You say you have troubled days and troubled times, but Lord, why can't I do anything right? Is this life full of misery? And the shed of the tears, what the hell you put me through is real. I've got nothing to lose, the world's got me fucked up. Baby mama need more money, trying to get me locked up. Court system doing more damage than good. Make it hard for me to be the father that I once could. See, I'm loving mother, your children are your priority. Yet your only concern is the money you get feed your identity. You say you're successful, hidden behind that delusion in your mind. You say you pray for peace, you tell yourself his ass is mine. I've got nothing to lose, the world's got me fucked up. Baby mama need more money, trying to get me locked up. Court system doing more damage than good. Make it hard for me to be the father that I once could. Money and greed, feeds the ego, let the world see your envy and hate. Creates the prison behind the gate. You're ripping me down, you're tearing me apart. You never hold me down, I'll always make that fresh start.
Alright guys, Alter Ego is actually the artist name. Is this AI? I'm pretty sure the video is AI. I'm pretty sure the song is also AI. But again, I have nothing against AI. You guys can submit all the AI songs that you want. Still has to come out to be a good song regardless of how you got there, right? I feel like this just isn't a big lead single. You know, it's not a hit. That chorus isn't extremely catchy. We could definitely layer it up a whole lot more. Another one, kind of going back to the last one, where there's really low replay value in it. Hey, you're going through a tough time, and I appreciate that you're sharing your message, but you know, I'm looking for. It was one-dimensional. Yep, Panic knows best. I'm looking for, you know, those big hit singles. This very much feels like a deeper cut on a project, if anything, but it does feel a little lifeless. you know, with your AI, you guys can play around with a lot more dynamics. It feels like the first draft of an AI track, and it can definitely, you know, yeah, look, someone else said the same thing I just said. Look at that. So, Alter Ego, I appreciate you being here, man, but something that has a little bit more oomph to it. Alright, guys, so I am doing last call. If you want to get your stuff played on this stream, no matter what, before I wrap it up and go pick up my kids from school, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. All the info's in the chat, in the description, Patreon or Apple Pay directly. I'm going to try to run through them fast before we wrap up here. I love how Mike used the same background, the same font, but actually took a different picture here.
They felt it was right, even though they might fight for a country they love, blessed by God above. They joined the Army, the Navy, Air Force, Marines, and then they flew off to basic training. The bravest of the brave, not counting the cost. Some paid the highest price, their lives were lost. Live or die, so we can be free. Not superheroes, but superheroes to me.
Mike, it's so just like on the nose and so literal and so straightforward and like, oh man. Like, I get you're trying to tell a story, but I feel like it could be a whole lot more creative. I did like the feel of the hook when it came in and stuff, but lyrically, not against the message, but just the way you convey it, man, it's just so ABC 1, 2, 3, man. Every song in church camp. There you go, yeah. You got one more coming up, Mike, though. Hopefully that's the answer. Alright, guys, we're doing last call, last call. If you want to be sure you're getting played on this stream, gotta go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat in the description.
Baby, we both got scars on fire. Met too soon in the middle of the flames and the wire. I don't wanna love you, but my soul won't lie. You the only thing I need till the day I die. Baby, both got scars. Every wound in our past turn to true, turn to quiet. I don't wanna love you, but my body can't hide. You the only thing I need, girl, you all that's mine. You was broken when I found you, I was shattered too. Two souls in the ruins, trying to piece what's true. World burning around us, ashes in the sky. But your touch in the dark made the flames feel right. I've been scared of this love, I've been scared of the fall. But your kiss is a prayer that can heal your little. If pain was a language, then we speak the same. If scars are a crown, we gon' wear that flame. Wear that flame. Baby, we both got scars on fire. Met too soon in the middle of the flames and the wild. I don't wanna love you, but my soul won't lie. You the only thing I need till the day I die. Baby, both got scars. Every wound in our past turn to true, turn to quiet. I don't wanna love you, but my body can't hide. You the only thing I need, girl, you all that's mine. Girl, I know what it means to be hurt, to be lost, to give love, get it twisted, pay the heaviest cost. But you cut through the noise, you the calm in my chest. In a world falling down, you the place I can rest. Fuck the time and fuck the scars, fuck the world that burned. If my soul is the lesson, you the page I yearn. I don't want no salvation, don't want no disguise. I just want you forever, even broken, even blind and blue. I can't fight this. Every scar in my chest still ignites this. You the pain, you the cure, you the wrong, you the right. We two broken angels trying to set fire tonight, baby. Both got sky. Met too soon in the middle of the flames and the wire. I don't wanna love you, but my soul won't lie. You the only thing I need till the day I die, baby. Both got sky. Every wound in our past turn to true, turn to quiet. I don't wanna love you, but my body can't hide. You the only thing I need, girl, you all that's mine. But you all I desire.
All right, so I thought the ending was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be a bridge, and I was like, hell yeah, finally. But it didn't go back into the hook. It is what it is. Amir, it's a definite yes, without a doubt. Just really, really great. Really, I have no notes for you, man. That's just a great fucking song, a great performance, kept it interesting, kept it fresh. Amir, congratulations, welcome to 31 Records. Looking forward to hearing the other one that you got for us as well. Maybe we can get a double approval today. All right. Big Red, it looks like you upgraded for one more. It took you from 15 to 20. If you want to double check that. Yeah, it has you on 20 on my side here. Yeah, I would have loved if that ending went back into the hook. But congratulations, Amir. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna end on a high note here. So we got one more from Country Mike, Amir, Florida G, Big Red, and Coco. You want a free skip? I'm pretty sure. All right, so you four. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys in line, and the next time I stream, so either it might be later today or tomorrow afternoon around the same time. You guys are gonna be the first ones in. Thank you so much for your support. Sorry, the stream is running really long today. I gotta go grab my kids. I'll try to start a little bit earlier tomorrow, but we've been going over 3 hours. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for just put it down there. It'll be fine. Oh, it's my new muffin shirt.
They won't let it. They say copyrights. Muffin!
But I apologize that I do have to wrap up the stream, guys. But thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for Skip the Lines. Amir, looking forward to working with you. Reason, also looking forward to working with you. Brittany, we'll talk tomorrow. Elijah, we'll talk today. The skips are buns, bro. Dude, let people get feedback. Maybe people just need fucking help. Who the fuck cares? Negativity is so stupid.
Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So, Country Mike, Amir, Florida G, and Big Red. We're gonna go ahead and Elijah. Elijah just did another one. You guys are gonna kick off the next stream. I'll send you a notification when we are live. So I might just wrap it up later today. If not, for sure tomorrow afternoon around like probably around like 12 to 1 Eastern time. Alright guys, thank you so much. I gotta go.